10, but right now he's on the bumper of the leader. Oh! Kenseth goes around off the corner. And automatically you think of what happened at Bristol between the 17 and the 24 that resulted in that shoving incident on pit road after the race.
The 17 slowed down for some reason right there. I mean, whether he got loose or whatever, I'm not saying that it was Matt's fault that he got spun out, but it did look like his car slowed down. Right there.
We heard Kenseth tell his crew on the radio that what he said, if NASCAR is consistent, they will black flag the 24. Is that not what he said?
Yes, and remember that Jeff Gordon is on the page. And we can tell you that NASCAR...
One eye out the windshield, one eye on the fuel pressure. Gauge.
Jeff Burton, that 31 car, closes in. Harvick still trying to get by Busch for third spot. Here comes Gordon.
Looks like he's going to make it. Jeff Gordon's going to score his first win at Chicago.
Good job.
Most trouble, car spinning. Oh, in the wall.
Matt Kenseth.
Matt Kenseth.
Yeah, that was really nice. That was so much.
Casey Mears.
In the grass, in the 42 car.
Somebody turned right down across me.
Kevin Harvick.
Oh, man.
Comes home fourth. Earnhardt Jr. fifth.
Down the outside of the 40. Goes underneath them. Not quite sure about all that.
The 40 was obviously trying to block. That was for position. Kenseth will take the spot. He will finish 21st and Strimmy 22nd.
All right, down the pit road to Matt.
Big sigh of relief for Steve Letarte and the 24 guys. Jeff said this was an important race, the perfect test to see how far you'd come on this type of track.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret we struggled on these mile-and-a-half last year. And, you know, we won a Sonoma, and that was spectacular. But come here and win a mile-and-a-half, I think stuck everybody at Hendrick Motorsports, stuck behind me, stuck behind that driver, and I think we proved we're back.
Definitely the 24 guys on their way to victory lane. First win here for Hendrick Motorsports, Bill.
Thanks, Matt. Chevrolet congratulates Jeff Gordon in the 24 Monte Carlo SS on another great Team Chevy victory. 25 of the last 34 NASCAR Manufacturers Championships and counting. Chevy, an American revolution. You can see the debris being thrown onto the racetrack at Jeff Gordon, and that's really disappointing.
Low class. Yeah. I don't care what kind of fan it is in this sport. You throw beer bottles at a race driver after winning a race, you don't belong back to a NASCAR race.
That hurts the sport, because that's all people are going to write about now. Those... Jeff Gordon had not won a non-restrictor plate super speedway race since he won at the Brickyard almost 2 years ago.
We saw at Michigan about a month ago, this car ran awfully well, and today put a cap on it.
Allen's with him in victory lane.
Yeah, standing in a puddle of sports drink and soft drink and all the rest, maybe a little water too. His crew chief Steve Letarte coming in for a word. Well, Jess, scratch one of those tracks off your list that you hadn't won at yet. You've got Chicago here today. Congratulations.
Thank you. What an awesome race car Steve Letarte and all these guys on the DuPont Chevrolet gave me today. There's no doubt on the long runs we had the best car, and I hate to win one like that. You know, Matt, he ran a great race, and you know, we had our troubles in Bristol, and that had nothing to do with what happened there. I got in there real hard, and he blocked me a little bit, a couple of times, and you know, I jumped back in the gas. I don't know if Casey on the outside made him have to hesitate, but you know, I just trying to get the best run I could and got into him. So sorry to Matt, but yeah, what a great day, man. I tell you, it feels so darn good to get a victory on a mile-and-a-half at a place like this, and just from start to finish, it's just an awesome, awesome day for us.
Obviously, the incident where you got the lead will be what everybody talks about after the race. You closed quite a bit of ground in the meantime leading up to that. Tell me about the last 25 laps or so.
Well, like I said, my car was just so good on the long runs, and you know, I know that's going to take away from this win, but nothing should take away from how good this race car was today, how hard these guys fought. You know, everybody that has worked so hard to get ourselves in this position to even have a shot to win. And I think we could have won it either way, but, you know, it was going to be quite a battle. I think Matt knew that. He blocked me on the restart, and if I wanted to spin him, I could have spun him then. And, you know, I wanted to race him, and we got down in there, and, you know, I had a run on me, blocked me again. You know, I just couldn't believe he was doing that. And then, you know, I got such a great run on him. You know, I'm not going to back out. I want to win. I want to win at Chicago because I haven't yet. And, you know, we got a lot of points to make up to get in that chase.
I was just going to ask, third question, a championship thought. 2 wins in the last 3 weeks.
Well, we're hungry. You know, and it's obvious the way we're performing out there, and as hard as we're working, and we've been testing a lot, and it's paying off. You know, we're hungry. We want to get in that chase, and we want to be a factor when we get in it.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Woo-hoo!
Jeff Gordon wins in Chicago.